Hi guys, it's Friday and I want to talk to you a little bit about dealing with weekends, trying to stay healthy when it's time for us to run around everywhere, whether you've got kids playing sports or you're out socializing on the weekend. It can be really hard to stick to your healthy lifestyle, and there's a few things that you can do to kind of plan ahead for that. One of the things that I like to do is to always have a plan, always know where it is I'm going to be on the weekend. Not to say that you can't freeform, but to always have something with me, always be prepared. Always take, if you know you're going to be out with kids and you know you're going to be doing a lot of errands or anything else, take stuff with you, water, so that you're always hydrated, snacks that you can take with you. Plan ahead if you're going to be gone for a while and it's going to be over a meal, pack yourself a nice healthy sandwich. Take along fruit, some vegetables. Nuts are a great thing to always have in the car, and it's a real staple of mine. Raisins, cranberries. I just sort of make a little trail mix and throw it in a Ziploc bag. It's always in the car. It's always in my purse. I've always got bags here, there, and everywhere. It's a great way to stave off hunger or anything else until such time as you can get to a healthy snack if you have one. If you know you're going out with kids and you're going to be out all day at soccer games, lacrosse games, whatever, pack a cooler. You pack it for your kids, pack one for yourself. Take along some good stuff, rice cakes with hummus, all kinds of snacks that are healthy that you can take along that are portable that will help you get through the day without breaking your commitment to your new lifestyle. And do keep in mind, it is a lifestyle change. It takes time to build a habit. It's not something you're going to develop immediately overnight. Some people do, and those are the lucky few. The rest of us all work at it. Another thing to do is to always pay attention to your body. You need to feel yourself similarly to what you do during the week. You feel yourself every few hours. You need to make sure that you're still doing that over the weekend and make sure that you're getting plenty of fluids and that you're getting food every few hours so that your body never gets to the point where it's empty and then feels like it's going to grab the first thing that it can find to eat, and it usually ends up being something you don't want to be putting into your body. Now, for evenings, those can be difficult too. You're out, going to social events, parties, get-togethers, friends' houses, and people are not always on the same plane as you are. They may not be, on the same healthy lifestyle that you are. It is okay for you to eat before you go, so that you really don't plan on eating much while you're there. One of the things that I'll do if I know I'm going to something that I know I can't control at all, and I know the people well, or I know the situation well, and I know there isn't going to be much there for me to eat, I will just drink my Shakeology before I go. I'll use it as a meal replacement, and that way I've already gotten a sufficient amount of calories and what I needed before I've gotten to the social event, so I don't feel the pressure to eat something there necessarily. Another thing that you can do is have a salad, have a meal even before you go to your social event. That's completely okay. And, explain if you need to your friends that you are on a healthy lifestyle. Those who know you closely and are inviting you over are probably already sensitive to that. If you're in situations where you can't control that, plan ahead. You have even a full meal before you need to go. Also, be cognizant of what is your vice. Do you love to have a glass of wine? Do you love dessert? If that's the case, plan for it. Have the glass of wine that you need to. It's much better than restricting yourself and then feeling like you're missing out on something. Your new lifestyle really shouldn't be about depriving yourself. I don't like to think of my lifestyle as my deprivation. I really think of all the wonderful things that I can have, the things that are healthy for me, that I'm allowed to put into my body that help my body be healthier than what it was before. If your plan is to have dessert, definitely have it. Don't scrimp out on not having dessert, but also don't have 2 servings. Plan to have something healthy. If they've got fruit, they've got vegetables, they've got other things, plan to have that. Maybe if you're, vegan like me and you're not eating the meat main dish, have a lot of the side dishes. If they're vegetables and other things, then go ahead and have that as your meal instead. That's not a problem at all. But then, of course, have your dessert if that's what you enjoy doing. So just have a plan. And then, of course, last but never least is plan your workout during your weekend. Don't say it's the weekend and I'm not going to get it in, or I'm never going to get it in. And don't leave it till the end of your day. One of the best things that I do for myself is to start my day with my workout, because I feel like once I've gotten that in, I feel much more prepared for the day. I have a great deal more energy. I feel like I've done something great for myself, and so now I can go out and all the choices that I make are now supported by my workout because I feel like I did something great at the beginning of the day. Let me not spoil it by having a nutritionally bad day. And that really helps to put me in the right direction. So I hope that some of these have been some good tips for you to get through your weekends, to make it through the end of that day, and on Sunday pat yourself on the back of having done a good job of getting through the weekend. So enjoy and have a safe and happy weekend. Bye-bye.